Hello, boys and girls. We welcome you to our English lesson. We are going to look at reading comprehension. Now, before we start, let's look at the title of the book. Let's look at the cover of the book, and then let's think and predict. What do you think these people when you look at the picture? Who do you think these are? Now, let's read the title of the book, The Whole Truth. The Whole Truth. What might the story be about? If the title itself says the whole truth, what might the story be about? I want you to think about it. So when you look at this picture, what does the picture tells you? What does it tell you? When you look at this boy, look at this girl, and look at us. What does the picture tell you? Nice. I hope you've had enough to think of, and then we are going to answer questions after reading. So let's get starting. The Whole Truth. Joanna Nadine Volker Beisler. The Whole Truth, written by Joanna Nadine, illustrated by Volker Beisler. Chapter 1. Nothing But Lies. Mercy Hopkins was 8 years old. She had brown hair. As you can see, she has brown hair. A nose like a button, and knew her timetable acts. She was a completely ordinary girl, a fact that annoyed her a lot, especially because of her twin brother, Armitage. Do you have a brother or a sister? Do you always get along? I used to have a sister, and we never used to get along when we were still young. In fact, I would say we used to fight a lot. So you should also tell me about yourself. Do you always get along with your brother or your sister? Okay, let's continue. Ted, being a twin, was always 8 years old. He also had brown hair like a button and knew his timetable up 6. But this was far from ordinary because of one teeny tiny difference. What do you think that is? I think now the pictures, and then you compare between these two kids. You can see and you can see this is Armitage. What do you think the difference is between them? Okay, now so far we can compare. You can see that Mercy is 8 years old. Okay, so we can talk about what they have both. Both of them, they are 8 years old. You can see Mercy is 8 years old, and then Armitage is 8 years old. Mercy has a brown hair, and then Armitage also has a brown hair. Mercy has a nose like a button. Mercy has a nose like a button. Armitage has a nose like a button. You can see here it's written, a nose like a button. Now, another thing, they both knew their timetable up to 6. Armitage knew his timetable up to 6. Mercy knew her timetable up to 6. This shows that they're completely ordinary. But there is one thing, what makes them look different. I want you to sit back and think about it. Okay, so let's go to the page. Okay, now take your time. Let us look at the pictures and then we shall now talk more about it. Now, when you look at this picture, what do you think is happening between these two? Do you think they get along? Do you think that Armitage and Mercy get along? Look at Mercy's face. Is she happy? Look at Armitage's face. Is he sad? I can see Mercy is not happy, but Armitage is happy. Actually, he's smiling, which means there's something going on between them. Remember I told you back when I was still young, my sister and I used to fight a lot. In fact, my sister, she used to tell me off to my mom all the time. And my mom used to beat me up. So even you, I want you to tell me about yourself, between you and your brother or your sister. Did you used to get along? Okay, so now let's read. Armitage Hopkins told lies. Oh, that's sad. Do you like telling lies? I don't like it. Not just small ones, like, it wasn't me who ate the last raspberry ripple wafer. Honestly, it wasn't. No, Armitage told big, hairy whoopers. Worst of all, no one seemed to care except Mercy. So it seems like even how much he used to tell lies, his mom never used to care. But Mercy used to care a lot. If Mercy complained, Mom, Armitage is picking his nose at the table, Armitage would say, but I'm not picking my nose. I'm checking that my sonic tracker is still safely inside my left nostril. And Mom would say, that's nice, dear. Barry liked this program. Okay, so who is Barry? Who do you think Barry is? So let's continue. Or if Armitage told Granny that his ink pen was actually a device that would track and change the thoughts of wicked villains, she would say, oh, really? That's just like my cat, Barry. Okay, so I asked you who is Barry. Now, do you now know who Barry is? So he can change the channel on the television just like meowing, which wasn't true either. It was just that Granny's television was on the blink. So I think this far now we are able to discuss more about this book. And we are going to answer questions. Hope you had fun as you do the rest. Bye bye. Have a nice day.